So we got a fun new opportunity here. I'm gonna kind of take you guys around Tropicana Field. It's my first time playing here, so we'll give a little tour and talk about what we like and what we don't. So starting off with our review here, we're going to go through the 5 items that I like to look for in every stadium. So we're going to talk about the clubhouse, the weight room, the stadium in general, the bullpen, and then some of the extra features. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about the clubhouse. This was a great clubhouse, especially for a road trip. It's a big clubhouse, nice amenities, good TVs, couches, everything. This is going to get an 8.5 out of 10. Next one we're going to talk about is the weight room. Same thing with the weight room, actually a good amount of space. You can tell it's kind of a repurposed locker room, so that was cool. A good use of space from them. The only thing they were missing was a safety bar, so for me with the bad elbow, that's going to lose a couple points, so weight room's going to get a 6 out of 10. Now the bullpen rating is where this one might get a little bit interesting. So this is one of the only, if not the only field that has the bullpens on the field during the normal season. So I'm not pitching this year, but this is going to lose a lot of points for me as somebody that overthrows my first warm-up pitch in the bullpen almost every time. This is less than ideal. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but when guys sail a ball when they're warming up, it rolls all the way down to the plate. They usually have to call timeout, stop the game. So that's going to lose some points for me. So the bullpen's going to get a 4 out of 10, and that's going to be probably one of the lower ones of the year. Next thing we're going to talk about is the stadium as a whole. I actually really liked the stadium and the field in general. I played in turf in college, so I actually do like turf, and especially as a pitcher, I think it gives you some pretty true bounces for your infielders. But the dome was kind of cool. I like the atmosphere with the lights and everything, and I'm actually going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. The last criteria we're going to talk about is the extra features, or just the features in general. So this one actually had one of the cooler features. They had these stingrays in right center field that I think during the game you can go out and pet. I was fortunate enough to be able to go out before the game, see the stingrays, pet the stingrays, check them out. So that's actually a really cool kind of intangible feature of the stadium, and that's going to give them an 8.5. So as we get into the final review, the locker room ended up being really nice. The stadium as a whole was actually a very cool spot. The weight room actually was a decent weight room, but was lacking a little bit of equipment. And then the dagger for this one in particular was the fact that the bullpen was on the field. Not a fan of that, so that lost them some points. But overall on the scale, we're going to give them a pretty nice score of 6.9. For those of you guys that stuck around and watched the whole video to see the rankings, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all your support. I'm going to continue to try and put some of these out. I think it's kind of fun for me to see all these different stadiums and kind of go through some of their features, some of the good, some of the bad. So if you guys have any suggestions or maybe any other ratings you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments. I'll keep trying to push these out, and I'll try and hit as many stadiums as I can. Hopefully in the next year or two, with the balanced schedule now, I'll be able to get every single stadium on the books. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.